Beat Studio, and I want to continue on the discussion I've been having about great vocal recording technique. So today I want to talk a little bit about how you use the microphone in the studio. So I have a microphone set up here. I have my cans on, and I want to talk to you about how we use the mic as a vocalist. The big thing about using a mic as a vocalist is when we're using one of these large diaphragm microphones like this Sound Deluxe that I use, which I love. I love this microphone. We like to make sure that we have the right placement from the vocalist to the microphone. Sometimes we're going to have really soft stuff, and then we get a little bit closer to the microphone and we get something called proximity effect. So I'm going to show you what that sounds like. Okay, so you can see that a lot of the bass elements of my voice come out. You get the breathiness and all this kind of stuff. And if I pull back here, you'll notice you don't get any of that. It's not full, it's thin. But if I'm right here up against the mic with my nose against the pop screen, it's so warm and inviting. And that's called proximity effect. And one of the vocalists that in my mind stands out that had amazing use of proximity effect was Nat King Cole. He used to get right up against the microphone. I mean, like right up against the microphone. You can look at old photographs and see this in those photographs. But he would get right against the microphone and he would sing, "Unforgettable." Now, the opposite of this is when you have a vocalist that's big and boomy and loud and belting a lot of parts. So in that case, you will get that fullness of voice if you move further back from the microphone because you're not being quite as gentle. So you end up with like yeah, right? So it's like all that stuff filled the mic. It fills up everything. But I pull back further away from the microphone to get it. What we don't want is we don't want the room. We don't want so much of the reverberance of the room. We don't want all that kind of stuff. So the further I pull away from that microphone, the more the mic is picking up what's around me in the room, and the less the mic is picking up the absolute aspects of my voice. And when you're doing that, what we like to do is we like to get into a vocal booth, or you can do something that a lot of cats have been doing lately. It's really bizarre. Travis Scott does this a lot, and that is they put a blanket over their heads. So, and even check this out, right? Like, be real quiet. You hear the room? Now check this out. See how it all went away? See how it's all very intimate all of a sudden? It's super intimate. I'm being super intimate. And then now I have room around me. Even if you're in a professional studio, like I said, Travis Scott records like this. Blanket over the head is kind of like it's an ISO booth in wool. I hope that helps you guys work with your mics a little bit. Practice. Use your cans, set up a nice mix, sit in front of the mic, find what's comfortable, make incredible tracks. I can't wait to see what all you guys are doing out there. Send your tracks to me. You can email me at tian@blazebeats.com. You can send me stuff that you're working on, and I'd love to listen to it and get back to you. You guys hang in there, have an amazing time, make beautiful music, and I will catch you guys later.
Blaze Beats.